Hello, welcome to another episode of Bagging Joy's Donuts. I seek to be an addendum to the Dan Bongino show as often as I can, and this works really well if there's something that's kind of left hanging there, something people are confused about. And if I'm confused about something, everyone else probably is, and I was pretty confused yesterday. Dan was making it seem as though people in a different state could be prosecuted for crimes that are not even on that state's legal code. For instance, he was suggesting that Omarosa could be arrested for crimes that are against Florida's law, but not the area that Omarosa was in. And that's not exactly what the truth is. Federal wiretapping is as it sounds, it's a federal law, but somehow states have just interpreted it differently. So some states say you need consent to record somebody, and that means one party needs consent, and other states, like Florida, have said no, all parties need to consent. So you can't hide a recording device and record somebody else in Florida, but in other states you can, as long as you consent, which you obviously do because you are recording the conversation. Anyways, that's something that's probably confusing. You are not subject to the laws of another state just because of a phone call. Joey Bag of Donuts can call up Caitlyn Jenner in California and call Caitlyn a he all he wants, even though it is illegal in California to misgender someone. And I could call up Justin from Canada all I want, and I could say, hey Justin, Jesus Christ is the Son of God, and the triune God of Christianity is the only God. Allah is not God, and Muhammad is not his prophet. And Justin from Canada cannot send the Royal Mounted Police to come get me here in Wisconsin, even though what I did is illegal in Canada because they have blasphemy laws. Their Orwellian laws don't apply to me as much as he might like them to. Anyways, that probably confused people, and it still confuses me a little bit. Like I said, how can different states interpret a federal law differently? And why does it matter what the states say? I don't quite understand that, so maybe Dan could actually explain that for us. Maybe this is my first Ask Dan segment, and we can get a response from him on his show. That's it for today. There is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but I'm going to cover it in a further episode. I was a little disappointed with Dan for how he handled the Unite the Right thing, calling them a racial hate group, especially right after he was just talking about framing and how important it is. I just don't know why he's going along with the media's narrative on that. These people are not a racial hate group. Many of his audience are aligned with the views of these people. They are against political correctness, and they are against, yes, their racial group being under attack. They don't like their kids to go to school and to be taught that whiteness is a problem. I'll go over that further in another episode. Thanks for watching.